Hello, today we are going to talk about the outbreak or the pandemic. It turns to be the pandemic uh, thing that threat human existence, which is the coronavirus. We are going to learn the important vocabulary regarding this coronavirus in order to use them to write about coronavirus, what things you know about it. It first began as an outbreak. Outbreak. Outbreak means that it happens suddenly that large group of people has suffered from specific virus within one country. So when we say it's an outbreak, it means large group within one country, which was mainly first in Wuhan and China. Then later it became or it changed to be something that is epidemic. So it changed to be something epidemic. It means this large group has increased to change from within one country into other countries. So large group in many countries. Sadly, also, it has changed from larger group in many countries, which, for example, first in China, later China and Iran, and British, later to be something that is pandemic. Pandemic. Pandemic from the word panic, for example, it causes panic. It is large group within countries and continents. Okay, so it is something we can say. It is something global, all over the world. The whole world suffers from. So when we say coronavirus has begun an outbreak, developed to be epidemic, and later it changed to be something pandemic. There are specific symptoms regarding suffering from this virus. You have to know the words. The symptoms of having this virus are a little bit like the symptoms of a flu. They are sneezing, notus, sneeze, cough, cough, fever, increase in your temperature, shortness of breath, okay, and something else depending on the person. Some may don't have fever, others may have only sneezing, and they may hold the virus and not suffering from any symptoms. Who suffers from or who can get this thing or this virus? It is a contagious. First, you have to understand that it is contagious. And it can be transferred. It is transferred from one to another. Okay, so it is widely spread. It can be spread in tissue. It can be widely spread. In response to this virus and these symptoms, you have to do some response. You have to do some things. You react. Okay, so you respond to this virus. How would you respond to this virus? It depends on which person you are. If you are holding coronavirus, or you are patient into coronavirus, or you just an ordinary person who is taking care of himself. First, there are some restrictions made upon people, some restrictions, قيود, okay, or rules about moving to control its spread. For example, you shouldn't go more than one in a car, you shouldn't interact with people, no gathering, okay, either for the government. Second thing, which I know that you have heard about it, is called social distancing. Social distancing means that staying away of each other, reduce the contact between people. For example, school closure, no festivals, and no weddings. All the gathering between people is um, deleted or omitted. You don't shake hands with others, okay, while when greeting. These are for, let's say, being aware of not having coronavirus. If you feel that you hold this virus, there's something called self quarantine. It means you, هاي الحجر اللي بنقول الحجر الصحي, it means to stay in a new place without contacting with others for 14 days, okay. هذا incubation period للفيروس, يعني if you suffer from the virus you need from 2 to 14 days to have these symptoms. If you are sure that you have coronavirus, there is something called isolation. هون بتصير مرحلة العزل, to sit alone, eating alone, and it is the most restrictive issue. Okay, كتير فيها هيدي مقيدة. So this is the symptoms. The response. In response to all of these and to the coronavirus, when you have self-quarantine, some people start to, or you have to, not some people, you have to stock up some of the food or anything you need. You know, when people start to stock up things, okay, in order not to contact with people. So an important word, contact, يتواصل, يحتك. In order not to contact with people who suffers from coronavirus, or if I suffer with coronavirus. It is mainly contagious, especially for people who have compromised immune system, يعني weak immune system. These are some of the important vocabulary that you may need in order to write or to talk about coronavirus.